Hey y'all, it's me. Happy spring break to you and and everybody else. It's day 3 of our spring break, and it is day 3. Uh, Gannon'S Stat and Leticia Stat trial. Okay, I want to get into the trial because today is because we've been following the case over here, and I want to get into. Do y'all believe that Leticia did this to her stepson? I did the like suspicion of Leticia going against him. So do y'all think it's a little more than what we think it is? So how about this? Put it down in the comment section what you think. You know, do you think she's innocent and he's guilty, or do you think she's guilty and he's innocent, or do you think they both guilty of what happened to Gannon, 11-year-old Gannon? So what I want to do here is get into this video right here, and then we'll talk about it. Okay, let's get into this video right here. This lady looks so worried and so sick, y'all. And then after this, we'll get into the trial. Now let's take a look at the stepmom. This is the stepmother. Stepmom used to didn't look like this, y'all. Stepmom is losing it. She didn't look at like this at first. She's totally stressed. She insane now. Let's get into it.
His ex-wife, Leticia, during their testimony in Leticia's murder trial. The lawyers for Leticia Stauch murdered Al's son Gannon'S January 2020. Al was in Oklahoma for National Guard training during his testimony on Tuesday. Al remembered Gannon as a resilient and brother little boy.
Two of his favorite times, and all of his friends can attest to this, playing video games. I think he wanted to be a YouTube gamer.
According to prosecutors, after Leticia Stauch killed Gannon, she drove from Colorado to Florida with his body in a suitcase and tossed it over a bridge. A bridge worker found the suitcase with Gannon's body still inside. About 6 weeks later, in court, Al Stauch recounted exactly what he said to Gannon the last time he saw him, 2 days before Leticia shot and stabbed him to death.
You're always going to be in my heart, and I'm always going to be in your heart. And I see when I get back. And he's like, okay, Daddy, love you, and I'm going to finish watching Pokemon. Remember it like it was yesterday.
Leticia Stauch's lawyer says there's no explaining the fact that she murdered Gannon, except that she suffers from serious mental illness caused in part by the emotional and sexual abuse that they suffered as a child.
I mean, come on, y'all. Come on, people. Come on, people. I mean, what is going on right here? See, a lot of people be like, nobody wants you or this and that. You have to be careful when you go out here and meet somebody. You really do. You have to do your homework. How in the world did this woman come from being this and then being that? Come on, y'all. What went on in this relationship? For this woman, she got 2 kids of her own, but then she does this to his kid. What triggered this whole insane act? We so quick about getting into relationships. We're not worrying about in investigating the people that we are dating. Because people change. Now, it's sad that this happened to this 11-year-old boy. How in the world could a woman pick that suitcase up and travel to Florida to dump the body in the water? Who would think that? You getting look right here. Y'all. Let me calm down. I just don't understand how she went from A to B. What made this woman think to drive to Florida and put, with him in the suitcase in the car and put it in the water in Florida over a bridge? And somebody saw her do that. Y'all see what I mean? If I did that to somebody's son, what is a stepmother? What made me want to drive from here all the way to here? I don't pass all these different states. And so I go do this to his son driving this far. And you gonna mean to tell me that daddy don't know where she at during this length of time? Look at this length of time, these hours to get from Colorado to here. Somebody had to know about this. What is she telling her husband? I know he calling her. Look at the length, y'all. The hours. She got to turn around and come back. There's something missing out this case. And I think he's guilty just as well as she. So let's get into the case. What happened to the day? I still say that they both are involved in this. Because if she go on this length of time, what is he doing? Something just ain't right about this case. Something just ain't right. It got to be
some favorite times.
It's got to be some insurance policy in this. It's something, y'all. Ain't it bad that when you got insurance, you have to take a person out? I don't understand it. I don't understand. So let's take a look at the trial. What happened today? Let's see what happened in day 3 of the trial.
If you're looking for smooth work experience, you can't convenience.
This is what happened today. Day 3.
No. Let's start over. Let's get a new beginning here. Okay, let's start over. Because if you keep going back the same path we've been on, I'm just gonna keep getting more pissed off, more hurt, and more worried about my son. Because you've told me 17 different stories now. Start over and tell me who the fuck has my boy. Okay, tell me your name. That's the beginning. I don't care about Saturday. I don't care about Sunday. I don't care about fucking truck on Monday. I don't care who has in it. That's what I care about. Who?
And then I want immunity.
What the fuck does that have to do with who has Canada? I can't give you immunity. You call the police. You do what you got to do to get yourself protected from whatever you're worried about. It keeps. Anyways, I'm not dealing with that. Okay, the beginning is. Who has Gannon?
You didn't even call about to ask him about immunity to talk to me, did you?
No, because I figured you call me back. I thought you hanging up with me, call me back. What is he? What can I? I'm not your lawyer. Okay?
You're my husband.
Right, and I'm telling you right now, you want immunity. You want this fucking immunity because there's no dude. It's all a fucking lie, Tisha. Prove me otherwise. Just like I told you with the rape, I'll get on my knees and beg for forgiveness if it's true. If it really happens, this is fucking guy. I'll on the media. I'll go out to the world and say I was wrong. My wife was right this whole time. But there's no fucking dude, Tisha. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. Yeah, prove me wrong. Was this an accident? Did something happen? Did you accidentally hurt it? Did you give him too much medicine? What happened?
So what do you think happened then? Because you think everything I have to say is wrong, and I offered help, then what do you think happened?
I'm going to tell you, first of all, like I told you already, I was not home. And that's problem number 1. Okay? Something bad happened, and I wasn't there to take care of it. All right? So for the rest of my life, no matter what happens, I'm going to blame myself for this because I wasn't there, because I was trying to progress in my career, be successful, and all these things. Okay, I just wasn't there. That's number one. That's the first thing that happened. Number two, I mean, you told me a lot of things that happened in like a 12, 13, 24-hour period. You talk about blood, you talk about getting foot, you talk about the burns. All this happened in a short time, and they were all accidents. Nobody's to blame. Okay, nobody. And you just panicked. Okay, that's what I think. I think all this stuff happened, and then maybe, I don't know, maybe there was a big accident. Gannon took too much medicine, or Gannon hit his head, or Gannon's nose was bleeding, or I don't know, okay? I'm sitting here trying to make all these theories up, but all these things are running through my head. He hit his head on the ground. He hit his head on the wall. You picked his fingers too much, and he was bleeding. Whatever the truth is, Gannon did something and it was an accident. And then I just feel like because I wasn't there to keep it all together, you panicked. And then I don't even have a theory on the rest of it. Okay? That's what I think. I think there's absolutely no guy there. And I understand why that would be on your mind. I understand that, okay? I'm not discounting that. I'm not making you feel bad if that's something you're trying to get through this and you made that up, okay? You've told nobody that but me. Okay, so that's not true. Okay, screw the police right now. This is me and you. Screw the freaking police. They're not listening anyways. You know that. They're looking all these places, and you know they're not shouldn't be looking there. Okay, so they're not listening to you. I'm listening to you. I just need to know what happened. I gave you my theory up until the one point where you panicked. Okay. Whether it was too much blood, Gannon hurt himself, you didn't know how to handle it, and you didn't want to call me because you were scared I might be upset at you, and I understand that. I understand that you've got this. You want to do so good for the kids and provide for them and food and clothes, and you do a great job at all that stuff. Okay, you do a great job at all that stuff, and I tell you that all the time. And you really want me to feel like you're better than Landon. And I tell you all the time that you are, okay? I feel like all that factors into this, that something bad happened accidentally. Nobody's fault. Accidents happen. And that's what we would have told Gannon, the candle or whatever it was. Accidents happen. We can get new carpet. We can't get new children though, okay? I tell you that all the time. We can't replace our children. We can replace clothes and carpet and couches. Who gives a fuck about that stuff? And you know I've told you that. Smash the TV. Who cares about the TV? Okay? Accident happened here of some sort. You panicked and freaked out, and then I just need the rest of the story. I just need to know where Gannon is, okay? I just need to know what has happened with Gannon. Is he safe? Is he hurt? Is he alive? Is he somewhere? Okay? I don't want to hear no more about this dude unless you give me a name, okay? So I don't believe it until you give me concrete information. My theory is this. That accident happened. You panicked. Now tell me the rest.
I was there, Albert. I'll give you his name. I swear to you. When I tell you this part, this is why I want immunity.
Okay. Okay.
The whole thing happened. The cops were there. Yada yada yada. All that was true. You keep saying all these stories. It's not what happened. I really was truly Gannon was going out every day. I've been talking to somebody who'd ask me weird questions or whatever. This dude trying to get your bike. He followed me. So I get the Petco. That's why I was looking in and out the door with the Petco.
Oh, so you weren't. So what was it about Gannon getting out? And I'm not. Okay, so okay.
Jump in there.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to understand.
He didn't get out. Because if someone was following me, I didn't want him to know someone was in the car.
Okay.
Why?
Okay.
I was trying to do a big deal bike. Then I leave because I was going to this place to be looking at to get a bike, and I realized that this dude was following us again. I tried to make some turns around Palmer Lake area, in and out of that area up there, which is what I was searching because I'm sure they got my GPS, searching for nothing. And then, when I had to stop the little hump, there's this dude. Well, this dude is in your truck with us.
Mr. Allen, that was exhibit.
Yeah, did y'all hear that? Do y'all believe that? I don't know. I don't feel like she telling the truth. I don't. I really don't. I really don't feel like this woman telling the truth. It's some ain't right. But y'all have to ask yourself too. Why would she take? Let's check this news out right quick. Hold on. Why would she take?
By the same products you
I just don't believe this woman did this by herself, y'all. I just don't believe she did this by herself. I'm sorry. To pick up a heavy suitcase, that little boy's body weight is heavy. She put his body in a suitcase, put it in the car. What she do? Roll the suitcase, I guess, and then lift it up and put it in the trunk. Threw it in the trunk. Did she have any help? And he mentioned something about Gannon taking medicine. Did she give him too much medicine? So I wonder, did he have any mental issues? Something ain't right, y'all. Now, of course, she may be insanity right now to stay in trial. Of course that. But they can't get the right stuff out of her. This lady don't lost her mind. She's a sick lady now, y'all. Poke Gannon.
Old stepson Gannon Stauch back in January of 2020 together took the stand to testify against his ex-wife, Leticia Stauch. News 5's Ashley Portillo in the courtroom. She joins us live with the latest from the courthouse. Ashley?
Yeah, Rob. Well, Gannon's father, named Al, was the first witness, to take the stand in the trial, and his father, Al, was actually working out of town, out of the state, when he learned about his son's disappearance. But as soon as he got more information, he immediately flew back here to southern Colorado. When he was taking the stand earlier today during his testimony, he actually talked about moments in his relationship with Leticia Stauch where he said he felt he was being manipulated by her. He testified saying Leticia changed her stories at least several times about the timeline of what had happened in the days leading up to his son's disappearance. Now, he also described a moment that he questioned what Leticia was telling him. And that's when he drove by a local elementary school where Leticia said she parked her car, but her car actually wasn't there. That's when he knew something was off, something was wrong. Al Stauch also described Gannon's relationship with Leticia, saying it was trusting, it was comfortable, but Al also testified saying Leticia told her that Gannon had threatened her with a knife.
She made that claim that he was coming after her to some degree. He and Gannon coming after the defendant to some degree. And so, once again, twofold mission with the counselor. One, to make sure he's dealing with the situation with his mom and being apart from her. And then also the counselor should uncover anything else that was going on or any disdain he had for the defendant.
Now, this the mama, this the mother, I guess. And that's the baby father, allegedly, I guess. I don't know if she's the wife to the child, the ex to the child, and he's the father. I don't know what's going on right here, y'all. Something ain't right. Now she trying to say that Gannon, it came after her with a knife. Why she did not call the daddy and tell the father?
Now, for the last 2 hours, of day today, we also listened to a phone call from February 2020. That was just weeks after Gannon had disappeared. That phone call between Leticia and Al Stauch, the DA Michael Allen, also said the FBI was telling Al how to handle that conversation. His father just trying to figure out what had happened. You also heard Al ask for several times to Gannon. He was very emotional, crying at times, responded saying no at least several times. Now we know he's not guilty by reason of insanity, but we know insanity is in fact a question that jurors will be asked to answer at the end of this trial. Again, it's expected to take about 6 weeks. Now, Al, on the testimony stand, also spoke about the last time he remembers seeing his son Gannon. He said, quote, "You'll always be in my heart, and I will always be in your heart." Again, that trial will continue tomorrow morning here at the El Paso County.
All right, y'all. The daddy took the stand, the father took the stand. I hate this happened. I really did. I really hate this happened to this young man. And I just this is one that I can't put my finger on, y'all. I just can't put my finger. I can't put it on there. Usually I can say that I think she guilty. I don't know. She ain't herself. I tell you that. She's not herself. So we can't trust what she said if she insane. What happened to this woman? We ain't talking about her past. We're not talking about Leticia past. We talking about what happened to her mentally. And then how she was sitting up there talking to Gannon father. Like, you tell me what happened. It's like, you know what happened. And then she went back and flipped like she don't know what he knows. I'm not about to play no mind game with these folks. You know, y'all put in the comment section what y'all think. You know, y'all tell me what y'all think going on here. I just don't know. I just don't know. And she loved him so much. She loved the father so much. But if she loved the father so much, she'll love the father child. That's just something ain't right in this thing.
Stauch, the 11-year-old El Paso County who was killed by stepmom Leticia Stauch.
And she is pleading not guilty by reason of insanity. And today, opening statement heard in the courtroom. Denver 7's Club Bordelon joins us live now from El Paso County and walk us through what happened.
And Mike, today is the day when we get a small glimpse of what the long trial will look like. It's slated to last more than a month. But first, what do we know about the case so far? 11-year-old Gannon'S Stauch was living in the southern part of El Paso. His stepmom called 911 to report him missing in late January. Prosecutors claim Leticia stabbed, beat, and shot Gannon while walking to bed. The body of the sheriff's office. The body was found in his case.
See, look at her. She knows something. She know a lot. She know what she did, and she know what she didn't do, and she know how to pretend to be insanity too, y'all. She use psychology on them. Leticia know what she's doing.
He's under a bridge in Florida in mid-March. Defense attorneys aren't even contesting if their client did it, and she's pleading not guilty by reason of insanity. And that's the central question of this trial, is whether or not Leticia was sane when she killed Gannon. The trial is being streamed online, so we were able to pull this quick bit of the opening statements today.
All of her actions were presented by her and by herself. She did. Go off and ask the investigator. escape accountability for what she did to me.
But defense attorneys are arguing that Leticia Stauch suffered extreme trauma as a child. They say that includes physical, emotional, and sexual abuse. They also say that what she did was criminal and wrong. They claim that she was not sane at the time it happened.
The person she was killing that day, attacking, it wasn't Gannon. She was killing the demons alive in the dark depths of her childhood.
I know Colleen.
Now, so what you're saying, she was killing the demons in her life from the dark depth of her childhood. So, okay, so if that's all right, so soon he get his son around her, all of this pops out, and she got a mental problem. Why he didn't never picked up signs of her having mental issues then? I don't understand that. This is a sad case right here. And nobody never comes out and tell the truth. Nobody never comes out to tell the truth. So she just woke up one day, decided to do something to little Cannon, put him in the suitcase and take him out somewhere, drive hours from her state, just to put him in water in the suitcase and then go right back. That's crazy. And what he was doing during the time when she was doing all of this. So what he did was got a babysitter. She probably had a boy more than he do. She probably with Gannon more than he is. And she couldn't handle that stress. But did he know she had issues before he got with her? Did he know what he know, how he met her? All of this right here in place. Has she ever did this? Y'all tell me what y'all think in the comment section. You think she really insanity? Or she putting on? And why she did it? Because on that phone call, she said, oh, so you tell me what happened. Like, she know he know what happened. So y'all tell me what y'all think. I appreciate y'all being here. Y'all like, share, and subscribe. And guess what? Enjoy your spring break because you ain't got but 2 more days left out this week. All right, y'all. I'm out. Oh, remember, your reaction and comments matters to me about this case. All right, y'all. I'm out of here.